Good morning. Welcome to Paula's Pantry Post. I have leftover caribou. Oh, there's nothing better than waking up in the morning and finding a blended coffee drink in your fridge. Lucky me. Okay, here's what I want to talk about today. I got nowhere to put my coffee. Okay, here's what I want to talk about. First of all, why are there so many white cars out there? Have you noticed this? Next time you're out and about, take a look and you'll see there's a lot of white vehicles. Cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, all white. Now, I understand that white is the cheapest color of vehicle if you're going to buy a car. White is the base model, so it's going to be the least expensive, but people, boring. And when you live up north, like any of these northern states or in Canada, white gets really dirty. So in the winter, when we have all the salt, when they salt the roads to, keep them from being slippery, and it just gets dirty, it gets muddy in the spring, like your white vehicle is going to be so dirty. So why are there so many white cars? Why? What am I missing? I was out and about the other day and it was like a white car parade. In my rearview mirror, I could just see a huge trail of white vehicles. And I was like, is it a gang? Is it a white car cult? I don't understand. Why? If you have a white car, tell me why. Why don't you pick a color like blue? I understand not picking red because it's more expensive and you'll get pulled over by the cops. But how about a blue car or a green car or a yellow car? Any kind of car. So that's number one. And then, okay, I want to talk about weddings. So back in the day when I was sorry, my face looks really shiny. Back in the day when I was but a youth, we used to decorate cars for weddings. There used to be these plastic pom-poms. We called them pom-poms. Maybe there's a fancy word. But there used to be these plastic pom-poms. And they would come in all different colors. So you would get the color that coordinated to your wedding color. And we would decorate cars. And we would tape them entirely to the car. And that was just so much fun. It was something that the bridal party did. And you'd go out and decorate the car. And there were these cool, you could make them. Usually we would buy them, and then the bridal party would literally sit around and you'd fluff out these plastic pom-poms that would go on the cars, and we would decorate cars. And it was so fun because then you'd see these wedding cars going through town and they were covered in these really cool little pom-pom flower things. Nobody does it anymore. Why? I mean, nobody even I understand why people don't put cans on the back of a car that says just married, but why don't people decorate wedding cars anymore? That was so much fun. Is it because everyone's in a party bus getting plastered? I don't understand. What do you do for a wedding these days? What do the bride and groom do? Is it just a limousine? Kind of what am I missing? Because that was so much fun when we used to decorate wedding cars. And then you would see the cars going through town on the weekend and you'd be like, oh, there's a wedding party, there's a bride and groom, and they're all in these cool decorated cars. We need to bring these things back. Get rid of the white cars, bring back the wedding cars. And always drink coffee.